Okay, let's do it. Let's do the table first. All right. All right. Let me slow it down. All right. Cube. Make it smaller. Press R. Bring it down. Press W. Bring it up. Go into your modeling toolkit right here. Multi-cut. Hold Control Shift. See how it does that? Control Shift. Control Shift. And you can see on hers the wireframe starts like right here and right here. So let's do about 20%, 20%. And then if you mess up like this, Control Z, just like Photoshop. Okay? So you got that, right? And if you want to be fancy with it, you really want to make it just like hers, you double click this, hold Shift, double click this, hold Control Delete. Because if you just hit deleted, those faces will still be there. It's weird. But anyway, let me bring it back. This, Control Delete. Okay. I'm hitting Control or Alt and left mouse button to zoom around. This, I'm holding Shift. And when I hit W, you'll notice right down here, there goes to World and there goes to Component. Let's do Component because each one of them is a little bit different. So we have that. Bring it down. Bring it to, so notice how when it's World, it's in the middle. Let's do Component. Each component will do by himself, okay? And then we go back to press W. It's going to be W-E-R for like the rotate, all that jazz. Extrude it. Hold X to bring it, to snap it to the grid. All right, done. That's the first one. Next one is going to be the book. I can't really see a good picture of it, but just how a book should look. I'm going to hold D, then V, and get the snapping exactly at the bottom of it. So then I hold W again, hold V to snap it to the bottom of the table so it's exactly in line. Okay, and then I'm going to go this. I'm going to grab the whole thing, extend it. Okay, actually before I do that, let me, I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit. This one's a little bit more difficult, not by a lot though. I'm going to click this one and then hold Shift, double click. So I'm currently selecting all of them. Hold Control to get rid of this one. Go back to World. Hold Shift and extrude up a little bit, maybe like that or something. That looks kind of like a book. And then you're going to bevel it. And then you're going to hit this one, this one, this one, bevel it again. So now it kind of really looks like a book. Okay, then we're going to do that same thing again. V, actually not V. Hold D, V. Oh, it's being weird again. Okay, whatever. No, that's not right. Okay. Hold D. Okay. Then now V, so I can snap it to this. I see how it's kind of like rotated a little bit. And if you see how I'm rotating like this and it's like in segments, it is called snap set. You can do it like that instead, but I like it relative monkey brain like that. All right. Next one is the cup. Couples should be pretty simple too, honestly. Let's just bring it up. Okay. And let me see, can I multi-cut through here? No, I can't. So best way to do this, in my mind, is to make sure you're in multi-select, delete everything. Okay. And I'll grab this one. Zone in right now real quick. Actually, yeah, let's do it that way. So we're gonna bridge it. Grab this, make it smaller, bring it up, not that way, bring it up, and maybe like pretty close. Yeah, so just kind of bring it a little bit down, sure, whatever. And I'm gonna extrude it a little bit, extrude it, I'm pressing E, actually let me do that again. So I can hit, if I hold Shift, it extrudes it, and then I hold E, or I press R, and I can do that. Then I can press W again, Shift to extrude it, and then I can go to R, and it's kind of like I'm gonna just repeat that motion. And I see that she's kind of got a wireframe kind of in the middle, so let's just kind of extrude it again. Let's extrude it down, and then or inside, and then let's extrude it inside. Make it a little bit like this, and then we're going to bridge it. Maybe not bridge it. Maybe we're going to bridge it anyway. Yes, we're going to bridge it. And so now you can see it kind of looks more like a cup. If you want to be a little bit more fancy, go to Mesh Display, Soften Edges. And it's still going to be the exact same wireframe, but it's just going to look a little bit better. And you can make it a step better by holding Shift when you grab all these, and bevel. And when you bevel it, it makes it a little bit better. So I don't really like how this looks. I would bring this a little bit down, a little bit in, and now it looks more like a cup. And you see, like, when I hold this and I press W, you can see the pivot point's in a weird spot. I'm going to hold D, press V, align it to the very bottom, press W again, hold V, and then I can scale it down. And when I scale it, it's actually going to scale it exactly where it should be. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Oh man, that I think that's a cactus. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, but pretty gnarly looking. I don't like it. Same kind of thing, really. Let's just take this, hold Shift, bring it in, hold Shift again, bridge it. Nope, let's do it again, bridge it. This is not good modeling, by the way. Normally you would be like bridging it this way. You'd be like taking these three right here. But I don't really care because this isn't my homework. But the teacher's not going to care either. You're week one, so bridge it. But just keep that in mind. And then I don't really like how this looks. Make it a little bit bigger. And then I think how she has it, she extrudes it out, brings it down, extrudes it out, and then kind of does this weird, goofy little gnarly thing. And you can kind of figure that out, and then you can just bridge it when you're done. That's kind of, I mean, it looks like shit. Don't get me wrong. Hold V, hold D, V, bring the pivot point down. Hold W. Don't hold W. Just press W. Hold V. Snap it to the bottom. Bring it down. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, pencil's pretty simple. I mean, honestly, you probably could just take this, duplicate it, Control D, and just extend this bitch, you know? So I'll let you do that. Whatever. And then let's just do the chair. I think you have a pretty good idea of how to do the notepad. It's pretty simple. So this one is going to be a little bit more challenging, but definitely looks way cooler. So I mean, fuck it. So we do this. Take a regular ass cube,